Okay, welcome back. It is time for Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Episode 3. And it's the day after. I've had a nice break. I've been playing a metric shit ton of Spider-Man 2 today. I'm in the mood for, like, Spider-Man, Daredevil, like, New York hero stuff. I'm going to start, like, putting together a comic book reading order for them. Because I've been kind of dragging my feet with it quite a bit. Let me shuffle over slightly. God damn, I don't think I can because I have, like, my microphone wire in the way. Anywho, this is also tangled. I've been dragging my feet when it comes to, like, making a Daredevil and, like, Spider-Man reading order. Because I'm doing X-Men at the moment. I'm doing Marvel Now's X-Men. And it's, like, all new X-Men and Uncanny X-Men. And it's really good. I enjoy it. I recommend it. But this show's got me in the mood. Playing Spider-Man 2 has got me in the mood. I played Spider-Man 1. I played Miles Morales. Got me in the mood. So I want to do some Daredevil. And yeah, this show's been great. Been really, really enjoying it. Episode 2 is like so much better than I was expecting it to be. And let's jump into it. Let's go ahead and watch episode 3. So the back end of last episode, we had the fight scene at Josie's. And then we found out that Karen had managed to kidnap a member of the AVTF.
What was I supposed to do? Sit there and wait for them to come in, guns blazing? I did a little recon.
Recon?
This is how we end it. Look, the reason that I brought him here is I'm telling you, there's just something different about it.
Different how?
What, she thinks that he's not like the rest of the AVTF.
Hey, wait! You got it all wrong. I was looking for you.
Yeah.
Whatever the resistance is, I want to help. Talk! Powell! The rest of them, they're psychos. What Fisk is doing to you guys, hunting you, all of it, it's wrong.
Nice, he's telling the truth.
So you want to help us?
I'm part of a detail at Red Hook. We're watching over the Northern Star. Check my left pocket.
This is interesting. I like the idea that there's like a task force within the AVTF that like, oh, that's how we're getting in. Okay. I like the idea that there's like people within that are kind of also rebelling against it.
What's your name?
Saunders. Alan Saunders.
Okay, Alan. The hood's going back on. I'm gonna hit you hard. It's gonna hurt. Karen, I'll take you outside. You tell your squad I kicked the shit out of you. If you're lying to me, you fuck, I'll find you. And I'll be unhappy.
I'm not. You've got to stop Fisk. You're the only one who can.
Damn, I would have preferred the hood on first and then the hit, I reckon. I don't want to see that shit coming. Dude, I'm telling you, every single time we watch one of these episodes, it's got Kevin Feige's name attached. Like, that dude is just attached to absolutely everything. And it must be so nice for him after seeing, like, just everything in the MCU got, like, bashed for so long. For, like, what, 3 years straight? And now finally, like, people are still bashing stuff that came out, like, last year. Like Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four, but like objectively they are good. So it must be nice for him to get, especially like a TV show as well, that's being held in like a high regard. Are we going to be getting a Lady Muse? I wish we could have seen a little bit more of the original, but I'm not opposed to Lady Muse. It's a very cinematic show. I think that's the thing I was trying to figure out when I was watching the first episode. I said it looked too clean, like the production of it and stuff, and I think it just looks very, very cinematic. See, I don't blame her for picking the side that she's on. I think, like, you know, the character and the actress had a really, really tough job in the first season, because she was just thrown straight into, like, the romance, like the romantic interest role, with no chemistry build-up whatsoever. I wonder if Kingpin has always used Red Hook, just by coincidence before he even knew that it was like a free port.
Stop.
Can I take this thing off?
Well, your client's a terrorist.
That requires a staggering burden of proof.
You're getting your visit. There's no need to give me shit about it.
She come to represent Swordsman. Swordmaster? Swordsman? I think I called him Swordmaster during episode 2. I think I meant Swordsman. I'm not sure. I don't know what his name is. Oh, Swordsmaster is Lin Ye. I meant Swordsman. Got my sword people mixed up.
Move the goggles. You got 15 minutes. Don't try shit.
He's looking pretty
That goes for
good.
you, too.
Mr. Duquesne, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
I do agree with the social media posts though that are saying that like it's weird Kate Bishop's stepdad has been taken into like
Doesn't
custody
separate legal
by the
Most of them
AVTF
question the
and we have
validity of
not
this
seen
trial.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah, it's a mess. At least Hawkbird agreed to this meeting. He doesn't want to set a precedent, at least not this early.
I'm the first, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Sorry.
Well, I imagine it will be quite a spectacle. Fisk needs this, a public show. Le guillotine sur la place de la nation. To think this started out as just a God variety shakedown. I think he would go after more than just his personal enemies. No, the similarities to the Reign of Terror never cease.
I mean, there's got to be just CCTV footage of him from Hawkeye just slashing up tracksuit mafia in the streets, right?
The district attorney has no proof you are who Fisk says you are.
Do they need that these days, counselor?
They just pay him off. We've seen it before, rinse and repeat. Fisk just pays him off. I did see a really, really good theory because there's... I'm not like a leak, I guess, but Charlie Cox said something about season 3. The people are kind of theorizing, putting stuff together, and I have lent into a theory about what season 3 is going to be, how it links to Spider-Man, and I'm very, very intrigued by it. But it does include prison, and I think there's a Daredevil run called like Prisoner Cell Block D or something. It's going to be something along those lines.
You're saying you want his help?
Well, I mean, he is effective.
Guys, murder is not how we win this.
Isn't it incredible how, like, people will complain that the Daredevil suit makes Charlie Cox look too bulky? And then they give him, like, a shirtless scene,
Okay,
and
yes,
he's
of
just,
course,
like,
of course. I
all
am not
beefed
suggesting that we
up.
go out and start...
He looks huge.
Does killing Fisk bring Foggy back? Would he have wanted that? Trust me, I ask myself the same thing every day. We still have a system that is not entirely broken.
I am really intrigued as to how they're going to do this. And who is going to be mayor after Fisk?
I'd say you're looking to avoid state oversight.
If I need help, I will ask.
Black this time, which is
Knowing its status
interesting.
as a free port would lead to incredible profits. I understand that Fisk Industries and your wife Vanessa.
All the paperwork completely legal.
I have no doubt.
We still don't know what's inside Red Hook. Okay, so... then what?
I torch the weapons. Make a big noise. You get your sources to put it out there, and we force everyone in New York to see who he is.
It can only be revoked by the order of the governor.
Well, I sincerely hope, for New York's sake, that you're not considering such a thing.
Every time you go out there, there's no guarantee you come back.
Mayor Fisk.
Can we please assemble a team? Oh, it's so
Safer
frustrating.
streets, vigilante trials, because when a tanker with dubious cargo capsizes in the East River, it's when the rope pulls taut.
Dubious cargo, I don't know where you get your information from.
If you'll excuse me.
Is that a BB Urich thing? Again? Don't get me wrong, I do like the idea of Daredevil being able to do something to this scale on his own. I do. But I feel like they've set a standard, you know? And when you've got so many TV shows that are setting up characters, like, where's Echo? Okay, people don't like Echo.
Don't you?
But why can we not bring her in here and get her doing some cool shit so people like her? I know we're getting White Tiger, but that's like a slow burn. This is a visual I didn't think I'd see. Buck Cashman eating a hot dog.
I told you.
It's a very weird moment.
What do you know about the governor?
In like opposition research from the last election?
Well, like maybe exactly that. Secrets.
Interesting that the
just got
official
to eat
Disney
street
Plus
meat.
subtitles are different. They've completely replaced a few words here.
Tips? I'm sure you run some interrogation skills up at, Herefordshire.
I'm sorry, where?
Come on, you're a squatty. Special ops.
Oh.
Don't look so shocked.
How are you right now?
No, I'm not high right now.
Michael Gandolfini, it has been nice knowing you, my guy. You are not making it out of this season alive. You were a wonderful
yes,
addition
of
to the
course.
show.
I promise that I'll figure out who it is.
And I'm sure you'll make it to the finale, or at least the second to last episode. But I don't think he's making it out.
Find out who it is. Turn them over to me. All sorted.
I wonder if he'll take the fall for BB. It is a brilliant mask. It's a fantastic mask.
Look at this guy. He calls himself the Swordsman? Jack Duquesne, this bargain basement Zurer, thinks action from these
Was that like a really short clip of Swordsman fighting Muse?
friendly neighborhood.
Can we go back a second? Sorry, I don't usually do this, but like, did you see that? Look, wait 1 second. Sorry, again, I don't usually do this, but look, he's fighting. Oh, that's Daredevil fighting Muse. Okay. Yeah, vigilante action. All right, fair enough. I thought it was showing. Oh, it had White Tiger there. I don't even know why I considered. I was like, what do you mean that Swordsman and Muse are thrown down and we didn't get to see it? But no, fair enough. It was somebody filming the Daredevil and Muse fight from episode 7. Is Matt gonna be here for the trial?
Buck up, Buttercup. Come on, let's do some good.
God, and we're fucking broadcasting it.
Killer known as Muse.
Objection. This is baseless speculation, Your Honors.
Well, do I need to remind the defense that Dr. Glenn has extensive first-hand experience with these kinds of violent killers?
Does Dr. Glenn say that my client is a serial killer?
This is a mockery of the justice system.
People are pissed. That's why he needs distractions like the Swordsman trial. It keeps people guessing, keeps them scared.
Hey, hold on. Doesn't that mean
Someone else has been inside Red Hook?
At the ball, he took me aside and he threatened me.
Objection. How is this relevant?
Your Honors, may counsel approach.
You may.
Took me 6 weeks to get access to my client. You emailed, don't be a dick, Hochberg.
Do you see what I have to deal with here, Your Honors?
Thing is, Your Honor, I have to wonder if the media has had more time to prep than I have.
I suggest you get to your point.
My point is, my client deserves a proper defense.
We're gonna build one on the spot, I guess.
You know what's missing here, don't you? One single shred of proof that my client is who you, or should I say Mayor Fisk, says he is.
Really wish you'd taken my offer.
A verdict? Please rise.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. This was inevitable.
Yeah, he knew, but...
Jacques Duquesne, charge of conspiracy to violate the anti-vigilante laws of the state of New York. This court finds you guilty.
On the charge of vigilanteism, which includes the repeated and will...
Oh yeah, what are they gonna sentence him?
This court finds you guilty.
For the entertainment of the masses. Presented in all its ugly glory by the man whose hand holds the scale.
Ah, Scales and Swords. Now I get the name of the episode. Okay. I wondered where the scales came into it. I do find it very interesting that Vanessa's got like her own separate storyline this season. Because she was kind of just adjacent to Kingpin.
I'll be right there.
Well, I was going to say last season, but pretty much just her entire character is always adjacent to Kingpin, you know? But she's kind of got like a little bit of her own thing going on with the Bullseye. Oh, she's having another party.
Congratulations are in order. You were instrumental in keeping Jacques Duquesne off the streets.
I just did my job.
We're just gonna have like a Fisk Manor party every single episode until we get like some sort of fight though.
By the way, I put you next to Buck Cashman.
Well, Mrs. Fisk, you didn't have to do that.
But it's certainly entertaining.
For you or for me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
I like these like just little casual moments between these characters. It really does help to flesh them out a lot more and you start to give a shit a little bit more about them.
Pleasant surprise.
Like, we never had this kind of, like, personality coming from Cashman in the first season. He was just, like, the British guy with a silenced pistol.
Either way, she gave us the best seats in the house.
How so?
Well, we have a perfect view of the court. As in, royal court. The king, of course. Locking horns with the governor. The queen. Observing everything. Cataloguing it.
Signing seats for inscrutable reasons.
And we are their humble courtiers. Talents we possess. Like Daniel, for instance.
The jester.
At first glance, but
is that more than meets the eye.
When they mentioned Air, my brain went to Daniel. Because he was Mini Fisk in the first season. Is it possible that the MCU turns him into their version of the Rose? Or no? I guess it's technically a Sony character, right? It's Spider-Man.
Oh no, I would like to make a toast.
Uh-oh.
To Wilson
he
Fisk
did not like
and
that.
his incredibly hard-working and ambitious staff.
It has been a little bit of a slower episode, I feel like. I can't really tell.
What's the problem? We've been on the boat all night. We've done the job and we want to go back to our families.
Because I fucking said so.
It's tough. How? He's getting in the ring this weekend, isn't he? And the vigilantes are next.
So intrigued about this boxing fight. Oh! Oh, a message from Matthew? Oh, a message from Karen.
I need your help.
Okay, look, I'm a little bit drunk. And I've had a really bad day. And
She's like, look, you're gonna come back.
You met with Duquesne today.
Are you following me?
I need you to tell me everything you saw.
Well, they had me wear blackout goggles, so I didn't see anything.
I can work with that.
Can you, though? I know that, like, if it was him in the situation, he could, but, oh, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. They're gonna show me a reason why we need a Daredevil video game now. They need to do a Daredevil video game. It needs to be structured like an Assassin's Creed game, and it needs to be in a very, very dense couple of boroughs of New York. I don't know how, but they need to do it. Or set somewhere else. Do a Shadowlands game. I don't know. Just do a game, please. I might end up... Oi! Oh, fucking hell. I was going to say I might end up regretting saying that this episode was slow. Okay. Okay. God, he got to his feet fast. Oh, the same watch from before? It is. They recovered it. The music is, like, slightly building. Oh my days. There we go. Yes, let's start getting people out. Oh, we got Swordsman out. Okay. I think that's the bartender guy, right? From, not the bartender guy. The fucking grocery store guy with a shotgun. Oh god, he's got a weapon. We haven't... There's not a lot of cuts in this. We're doing everything in like a lot of one takes. Oh my days! Okay, we still haven't cut. We're going like full Kingsman. Fucking hell! Wow! Oh my god, please. I need to see more Swordsman. Let's go. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can we pull out a little bit? There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, pull out. Fantastic. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my days. Ah! Uh-oh, that's not good. We've still not cut. This has still been one shot. Oh my days. That was like straight out of a video game. Oh my god! He's impaling them! Oh, being pulled into the smoke like that is crazy. Wow! Every single episode has had a banger fight scene. The first episode had 2. I think they know. They're like, we've got to have at least one fight every episode. That was brilliant. Oh, this is from the fucking... Oh no, this is from the trailers. I know this from the trailers. It's gonna be Angela. I recognize Karen's outfit. There was a fucking... I think I reacted to it. And there was like a clip of her in this outfit with a gun and Angela was behind her. I got the trailer spoiled. The trailer spoiled it for me. Oh, she's got the amulet though. Can we see her throw hands, please? I knew it was her, but I didn't expect her to have like the amulet and shit. So.
We gotta go home.
No, come here. Take a look.
Oh, what she got? What she got?
Take a look. Snag some of their comms too.
come in on channel 4.
Not just vigilantes. I'll bring it out now.
Oh, they've like fucked up his detention center. I kind of expected the whole like taking out Red Hook thing to sort of be at the end of the episode, end of the season.
Shoot the prisoners! Down! Everybody down! Shoot!
Shoot the prisoners! Oh my god!
Friendly?
Okay, Karen. Karen's just like fully now firefight. Fair enough, you know? Fair enough. Can we get your mum inside the van, please? Because we cannot have her catching any stray bullets. No. Just get her in the van.
Move it! Move it!
Is he gonna be pissed that she killed somebody? I mean, Karen ain't religious, right? She's not bothered about like a moral code, I guess. Oh god, please get out of here, okay? Please don't get shot. Oh, please don't get shot, Swordsman. I mean, thank god this entire, like, ATV thing is bulletproof. Oh. That's a really, really cool little tease. They're doing such a good job of, like, very slow burning building her up. Oh, they wanted a disposable crew.
We can use that.
Oh, they're gonna say that Daredevil killed the crew. That was the whole thing with fucking Mr. Smith or whatever Matthew Lillard's name was. Yeah, they're gonna fucking kill all the night crew. Wow. What a VFX job. That was cool looking. That's awful for him as well, because he's going to blame himself. But it's going to fuel him to keep going and go even further. You
killed them. I killed them all.
And he's going to blame you. Wow. Let's fucking talk about it. Okay, so I do think that, like, the first half of the episode, because that ending sequence was quite long. When I was checking to see if I was recording, it popped up with how far into the episode we were, and we were like a good 2/3 in. So I think the first 2/3 of the episode, it wasn't bad, but it was slower. It felt a little bit more like episode 1. I like the courtroom stuff. I like the stuff with Swordsman. I'm really, really loving the stuff with Heather. Give me any scenes with Heather. And I enjoyed the stuff with Buck and Heather. I like their little interaction there. I'm curious if it's going to go further. I think that it was kind of suggested that it is going to go further, which means at some point, one of them is going to die. It's probably going to be Cash, because I think Vanessa's also going to die this season. I think Cash is going to survive until season 3, but I think he's going to die during that season. I think for some reason he will die. Maybe Heather is going to be Lady Muse. I think it's a good bet to place that we're going to get Lady Muse. Like I said, the stuff with White Tiger, they're hitting just every single nail on the head with her. She's brilliant, and they're doing a really, really solid job. And I really hope that that character gets brought into the fold whenever we get Young Avengers, Champions, whatever it ends up being. I really hope that she is there, because it will be such a shame to have, like, the actress is very, very good, and I think the character is very, very good and fully fleshed out, and you need that. And I think that putting her into a team with, like, Kate Bishop, Stature, Wiccan, you can do some cool stuff there. Getting to see, like, a different side of her personality and stuff, where she's not, like, in constant conflict, and she gets to kind of, like, interact with people that are closer to her age. Obviously, like, Kate Bishop's a little bit older, Haley Steinfeld's probably like a decade older than the actress. But my point stands that, like, you know, I would like to see her in a team doing something else after this. It would be a shame for her to kind of just fade off into the background and we never see her again. A lot less Fisk this episode, but that's fine because we've had a lot of him. And like I said before, I think that it's very interesting the stuff that they're doing with Daniel, because I get the impression that he's not making it out of this season. But at the same time, like, the talk of an heir and, you know, who's going to inherit all of this Fisk stuff, and he was mini Kingpin in the first season, and it's very intriguing. It is very, very intriguing. I don't think that they would be able to use the Rose as a character because of the strong links to Spider-Man. Like, that is a Spider-Man character, like Kingpin is. So I don't think they would... Or maybe not, though. Maybe because Kingpin's able to appear on the TV show, maybe the Rose can. It's a difficult one. But I think that the show so far has been really, really solid. I think all 3 episodes have been like a solid 8 out of 10. Just very consistent 8 out of 10. I'd probably give Born Again Season 1 like a strong 7. Maybe leaning a little bit more into like a 6. But like the first episode and the last 2 were just so good. We didn't get any Bullseye this episode. I thought it was interesting as well that we got that cliffhanger at the end of the end of episode 1. They haven't resolved that. Like, it hasn't gone anywhere. That whole, like, you know, Bullseye saving Daredevil. Why? Why, you know, what does he need Daredevil for? Why are they not fighting each other? You know, what? It's interesting. I like that certain side characters, like Krysten, for example, are getting fleshed out a little bit more. I'm glad we got to see Swordsman in some action, because we're probably not going to get to too often. But, you know, I like me some Lalo Salamanca, so I'm not going to complain. But yeah, the show's been really, really great so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm still perplexed as to, like... Perplexed. I'm still perplexed as to why they dropped 2 episodes this week. Because, again, I thought that, like, episode 2 was relatively strong to stand on its own for a week, and so was this. So, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with, like, the story arcs. Maybe the story's going to switch up a little bit for episode 4, so they kind of wanted to, like, group these together. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have faith in the show. And they just thought, you know, the quicker we get out, like, chunks of it, the more people will be convinced to stick around. I have no clue. But, yeah, it's been really, really great so far. Obviously, I'm still really excited for us to get Jessica in here. I'm really excited to see more Bullseye. There's so many cool characters in this, and I think that they're doing such a good job of fleshing out the New York side of the MCU. Because it is such a dense, you know, like, New York's the Gotham of the MCU. You know, there's so many characters that are based here that are so interesting, and I'm really excited to see more of it, and I hope that they continue to just pump this stuff out. I'm glad that Daredevil's an annual show, because it would be so painful if it wasn't. I want to see more. I want, like, give me a White Tiger special presentation. I'm down for it. I'm really excited for the Punisher one. I'm intrigued as to, like... Because they're kind of treating that like it's DLC for the season, which I think is interesting. But there's not really... Like, he's been name-dropped, but there's no reason, really, for it to release so close, unless there is, like, a reason that correlates to, like, Spider-Man or something. So, I don't know. I'm interested to see where the season goes. I want to see whether or not Fisk is... still mayor by the end. I don't think he will be, which is a little bit disappointing because it seemed like with Born Again Season 1 they were maybe building towards some sort of street level Avengers taking on Fisk, but then we got told that Fisk couldn't appear in movies, and you can't really have that without Spider-Man in, you know, so unless they were going to do it in like a Spider-Man solo project, which Sony probably aren't interested in. I can't imagine Sony are bothered about doing any of that. Like, oh, let's do a film finale for this 3-season TV show that's based entirely around Disney. I don't know though, it's weird because like they're also okay with having the Hulk and, you know, Punisher in the film. I don't know. It's weird. It's a strange situation. I want to see more. I want to see more. It's a good show. It's a good show. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. They're doing okay. No, it's really, really great. And yeah, it's going to be exciting week to week. And I'm really glad that next week is not my long week. So I can just get up really early in the morning instead of having to like stay up late after doing a 12-hour shift like I had to yesterday. And it was hell. But yeah, on the channel, next week, I believe, I'm going to be dropping an Iron Man 3 movie reaction. There's also Daredevil episodes going out. I'm a little bit behind with those, so they're going to be sort of spaced out, but there's going to be content going out in between. And later on in the month, I believe like around the 20th, is going to be For the Dark World. So feel free to go check those out. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know what you thought of these 2 episodes in the comment section down below. Feel free to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to keep up to date, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.